What's up, vlog? We are back here in Savannah. This is the Banana Ball Championship Series. Now, if you're new here, I've filmed the first game of every single weekend on this entire Banana Ball tour this year, and this potentially could be our last game this year. And today we're playing for some really high stakes. So we have never, ever in Banana Ball history had a championship series, but now we have 4 teams: the Tailgaters, the Firefighters, the Party Animals, and the Bananas. And we're playing 2-game series, so if you win the first game and you lose the second game, you go straight into a showdown where it's just 1 pitcher versus 1 hitter, and you gotta get them out of the plate. And 2 days ago, we played against the Firefighters and we actually lost. So if we lose this game, we're done for the entire year. But if we win this game, then at the very end of the game, we go straight into showdowns, and it's the Bananas versus the Firefighters in showdowns to see who moves on to the championship game. So this is by far the biggest game of the entire year. So I'm so excited to shoot this vlog and take y'all through it step by step. So let's go have a day and let's go Bananas. Come on.
Mauldin the hero, his second walk-off of the night. Bananas win 5-4.
All right, y'all, so right now we're doing rehearsals, and rehearsals are all the things that you see on social media when we do something big, like we get a walk-off, we hit a home run, we get hit by a pitch, we win an inning, things like that. And those are all of our dances and our big celebrations that you see online, and that's what we're doing right now. So we got some exciting things we're about to do, so check this out and watch our rehearsals. Here we go. All right, y'all, this is the Miko Montana celebration. If we score, Miko Montana is gonna be here. He's a rapper / artist, and we're doing a dance with him on home plate. Here's what it looks like.
You know I know.
Alright, look at this. Look what we just got.
What the hell even is that?
Look at this. Look at this. Hey, what's this for?
For our birthday.
For our birthday. That's right. Yeah, so fun fact, me and Jackie have the same birthday. We didn't know this until like 3 years ago. I think we were in Venice, California, and I texted him. I was like, hey, let's get some dinner tonight. And so we met at this little restaurant, and I was like, dude, I might get a margarita for my birthday. And he's like, I think I will too for my birthday. And I was like, wait, when's your birthday? He's like, it's today. And I was like, today's my birthday also.
Our birthday's also.
It's our birthdays also. And so we both got banana margaritas for our birthday and found out our birthday was the same day.
And we're both 21 today.
And we're both 21. Look at that.
7th year.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna try one of these. I'm gonna see.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We have mini cookies also, so I think I'm gonna get a mini cookie. They're still warm. Oh, was that good or not really? No? There you go. I give it a 7 out of 10. All right, y'all, so before every game, I'm out here right now on the stage. I get to do a little pre-show concert. I get to sing some of my songs. I get to sing some cover songs. And I don't know what I'm gonna sing today yet, but I'm gonna do a little sound check, and we're gonna see how it goes, and we're gonna get this guitar ready to rock and roll. And at like 4:30, I'll be out here singing to everybody. It's gonna be awesome. So here's rehearsals on sound check. All right, someone wants to be in the vlog. What's up, bro? What's up? How's your day so far? Good. Good? Are you coming to the game? Yeah. All right, who are you going for?
Bananas.
My man right there. Anything you want to say in the vlog?
Go Bananas!
That's right. Good stuff, bro. All right, everybody, come on in. This is Eden. Eden, this is your second time in Savannah now?
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Anything you want to say in the vlog?
Go Bananas.
Go banana, that's good.
Are you
good
gonna
to see you.
sing today?
Yes. Sound check done. What we got today, bro?
We got BP.
Not our last one either.
No.
Big game today. What are your game predictions?
We're gonna win 4-2.
4-2, I love it. Anything else you want to say to the viewers?
Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in to Dalton Mauldin Vlogs.
And we'll see you next week for the
And we'll see you
championship.
next week for the championship.
Come on, let's go. All right, you guys, first round of VP. Coach Foxstone, let's go. Yep. Last round on the field right here. Big swings here, big swings. All right, y'all, we're taking some ground balls on the field. Time to do some trick plays. Let's go. Between the legs. All right, new spot. And That's it for trick plays. Let's go. All right, y'all. We are all dressed and ready to go. The boys are watching football. I'm ready to rock. I'm about to go outside and sing for the fans. Kellogg's debating on some food.
Snack.
What are you getting?
I might go cheese string and some cold meat.
Cheese string and cold meat. Sounds atrocious.
That's what we got.
That's what we got. We used to eat a lot of Slim Jim sandwiches, which are pretty good, to be honest with you. All right, y'all. We're at VIB right now.
What's up?
What y'all got for the vlog today?
Dalton be making the best steaks. I seen him.
What's up, dude? You want my autograph? All right, you got it. Let's see. I'll go right here. Thank you. There you go.
Take a picture, please.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
All right, we're about to let everybody in. It's a good day. Let's go. All right, y'all, we're back in the locker room right now. We just let all the fans in. They're excited. It's a big game. Now we about to get out there to play some ball. We're ready to rock and roll. Hey, we're ready. Set the tone, Kev. All right, y'all, it's been a long year, but a great year this 2025 banana ball season. So I want to ask some of the guys what one of their favorite parts of the year was. So let's see what they got.
Favorite part of the year was when Kenchi was with us. Just brought the energy, brought the good vibes, and we miss him every single day.
Memorial Stadium in Clemson, South Carolina was pretty epic, dude. I swear, going down that hill, right? You're going down a really steep hill, wouldn't you agree, Dalton?
The walk up with 50 Cent, dream of mine. That was phenomenal.
And you don't realize until you're actually on it and doing it. And then as you're going farther down the hill,
best moment of the year was running down the hill with Dabo.
The crowd gets louder, and so it's just this unreal out-of-body experience. But I swear,
one of the top moments running to Mauldin Stadium. Yeah, I still haven't caught my breath.
I swear to you, when I got down to the bottom of that hill, my top speed had to have been at least 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, my favorite moment of the year was actually getting the pitch at Kauffman Stadium. I was drafted by the Royals, never got to pitch there. So actually making my debut at Royal Stadium was probably one of my favorite moments of the year.
I could have kept up with anybody in that moment. Granted, we did have a little starting ramp there, but
I think my favorite moment is when I got two of them. I'll make it quick. When my mama came up on the screen at Truist Park, and then when I got to take that little walk out with Brantley Gilbert on his motorcycle there, it was pretty cool stuff.
That was so far the most epic moment of the season.
Fenway Park. It was unbelievable. There was this little girl. I don't know how old she was. Couldn't tell you, but she was from a little outside of Boston, and her family said it was their first time there. And just keep playing catch with her. And she comes up to me and she says the most unbelievable thing. Before that, she said it was her last day of school too. And I can't do this. Yeah, let's get to the thing and see how long you can record.
Good to surprise everybody. I got my work authorization document after not being able to play for 6 months. Surprising everybody coming through the center field wall, seeing guys' reactions. That was my favorite moment.
Definitely PNC Park, taking all my friends to Pittsburgh, showing a lot of guys around, getting to do the Mac Miller walk up was something I always dreamed of. So super cool being at home.
My favorite parts of the year is like going to the Michael Jordan Steakhouse. Yep. And I enjoyed it. And going to the Michael Jordan statue, that was awesome.
Heck yeah.
And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every minute of it.
When Miguel Cervantes did Hamilton, My Shot, that was the coolest performance of the year.
We're freaking acapelling Mo Bamba. That was special.
Close to our last game, but not our last game.
Better not be.
Because we're going to win. And then we're going to win the showdown.
We got Danny Hodson.
And then we got a championship next week. None to it.
Love you, bro.
Love you, bro. All right, let's go. All right, y'all, Ryan and I are going to throw. Get stretched, get ready to play some ball. Also, y'all, we're in all white. This is a cool fit. I like this. Cool, calm fit. All right, y'all, it's almost go time. We got a game in 30 minutes. All the fans here in Savannah are pumped to be here. It's a big game. Like I said, the biggest game of the entire year is right now. And if we win this game in these 9 innings, we play a showdown to go to the championship for next week. But if we lose, that's it. The Banana Ball 2025 season is over for us. So we got a ball game to play, and it's time to whoop up on these firefighters. I can't wait for y'all to see this vlog. Let's go, baby. All right, y'all, so Ryan and I just got done throwing. Now I'm going to stretch a little bit, get my legs loose, and we'll get ready to play some banana ball. Let's rock and roll. All right, it's go time. Let's go. All right, y'all, we just did the warm-up. Firefighters about to have their intro. We're getting ready to rock and roll. What do you got? All right, Lil Dot, you said 4-2 W.
4-2 dub, boy.
What's the score on the showdown?
It might be 4-2.
4-2 on the showdown. All right, I like it. Here come the firefighters.
The actual guy or the beaver?
At the end of the day, we're blessed to be here, but it's time to put these firefighters out. They rubbed us the wrong way when they won, and it's time to rub them the wrong way. Hey, win, lose, or draw, we finna turn up, but we not finna lose or draw. Turn me up.
All right, now this is the part where you guys get the best pregame speech you ever heard in your life from our legend, Reginald Horton. Look at this.
I need y'all to run through a quick ball tonight. I do not want to see us going home tonight.
No.
We do not. I do not want to go home tonight.
No, sir.
Wait. 6-7.
Yeah. Oh.
6-7.
Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Come on, Red.
Come on.
Today, chat.
Name of the day is have fun. Have fun. All right? We played the other day. We thought we wouldn't have no fun. Nope. All right, that's what we build this thing on. Let's have fun. Ron Cox is going to have 15 trick plays. Eric Jones is going to have 7 home runs. Reese Lexianis is going to do 7 one-piece sallies. Todd Jackson, what you going to do? Big camera, dude. Big booty bandit. Big booty bandit. More of that energy all day long. Have fun. Pray to lack. Let's go. Come on now. Love you guys. Have a nice 1, 2, 3.
All right, y'all, we're about to get this game going. It's going to be Noah Nizick starting off against Liam Spence to start this game. Let's go. We're about to say start the clock and get this game rolling. Start the clock. Showtime. Let's go, Noah Nizick. Come on. Trick play. All right, hot start to the game. Let's play some ball. Come on, Bananas. All right, y'all, it's the bottom of the second right now. Reese Lexiatis up to bat. Let's go, Reese. And that missed trick play right there gives Reese a triple. All we got to do is score 1 and we walk this inning off. Let's go. All right, let's go. Bill's got a chance to walk it off. Let's go, Billy.
Yeah!
Yes, sir. KP, after catching that ball, do you think it should be considered as an out? What are your opinions on that?
No, it was up there for a while.
Attaboy, Billy. Good shoot. Let's go. Attaboy, good job. Bill with an absolute cannon, guns him down at second base. Attaboy, Billy. All right, y'all, we're live on the field here with Coach Rack. Coach Rack, tell us what we got today.
Top half of the 5th inning, firefighters are currently chasing the Bananas 2-1. Really no surprises here. Ball 4 sprint just issued to Ron Franklin. Looks like he's going to round first and try to go for second. Play at second. He is safe. Runner in scoring position now with 1 out. We'll see if Kyle Louise can wiggle his way out of this jam here in the top half of the 5th.
That was great. All right, my old roommate Noah Bridges is up to bat. Let's see what you got, Noah Bridges. Come on. Yeah, boy. Looks like they got some kind of celebration here. Let's see what we got. All right, that was good. I like that one a lot. That was good. All right, y'all, score update right now. It is the bottom of the 6th. It's 2-2. Firefighters did not score in the top. So we got to score so we can win this thing. Come on, let's walk this thing off. All we need is 1 run. Let's go. Billy Roy's at the back. Come on, Billy. Yeah. Let's go. Attaboy, Billy. That's dropping. That's dropping. Go, Bill. Go, go, go. All right, y'all, we got bases loaded in the bottom of the 6th. All we need is 1 run. Eric Jones at the bat. CVJ can do it. Come on. Right down the middle. Ball 4. Wow. Attaboy. Bananas walk off the inning. Let's go. 3-2. Bananas. Come on. Ooh, it's spooky in here. Well, I don't know actually what we're doing right now with why the lights are off, but they're off. Back to the game. Billy with the delivery. And that's a ball. Strike 3. Attaboy. Let's go. All right, everyone, if you look close, we have my old roommate, Noah Bridges, up against Zach Phillips. Let's see what happens here. Noah Bridges with a high fastball. He watches that one up. We got a lefty on lefty matchup here. Noah Bridges swings a little bit late there. Here we go, Philly. 1-1 count on the pitch. We have another strike two, 1-2 count here on Noah Bridges. Seeing Noah Bridges fight it off. And that is a strike three, Bananas hold 0 runs in this inning. Okay, y'all, so we do this every game. It's called Yellow. A tradition every game. We throw the lights on, we play Yellow by Coldplay, and it's just a beautiful scene. Come on, you can't write this up any better. Look how beautiful this is. I'm gonna set y'all down so y'all can get the full effects, okay? Oh, I forgot, I got my flashlights in my back pocket. Hold on. Here we go. It's crazy is when we do this at like away games, MLB stadiums, it's like 40,000 people, and then at Clemson it was 80,000. Like, it's definitely one of my core memories. Like, as I play banana ball, it's one of the best parts of every game. So, pretty special part of the game. That's Yellow. All right, y'all. So currently it is the 8th inning right now. Bananas are up 3-2. Dan Over just got a base hit. All we had to do was score 1 this inning to walk it off, and we can go 4-2 going into the 9th. Okay, right now we have Bill Leroy up to bat. He's 2 for 2 today, so he's hot. And we need another hit from Bill. Let's go.
We need number 1.
Let's go. One more. I'll serve. I'll swing. I'll serve. All right, Prime's up.
Hit a bomb, baby.
Come on, Prime. All right, Blog, here's the situation right now. We're winning. It's 3-2 in the 9th inning. If we hold them and we get 3 outs, we win the ball game. But like I said to you guys, it's a 2-game series. So if we win, we go straight into a showdown. So we got to get 3 outs from Danny Hosley really quick, and then we can win this game and go into showdowns. Let's go. All right, Haas versus T-Mac. Attaboy, good job.
Oh, come here, Bill.
All right, chat, I thought Bill was going to run us over right there, but he didn't. We got 2 outs right now. We need 1 more out, and we win this game, and then we go into a showdown to see who wins the tiebreaker. Come on. Attaboy, let's go. All right, Bananas win, and we're going to showdowns. Let's go. Good job, bro. Attaboy. All right, y'all, so we just won the game. Game is over. The series is now tied 1-1. So what we do is we're doing the showdown right now. This is for all the marbles right here, right now. We got Danny Hosley going back on the mound, Bill catching, and they're going to put up their best hitter right now to see if he can go all the way around these bases to touch home. And if he doesn't, we get a chance to do it. And if we do it, we win. And if we don't, then we keep going until somebody does it. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we've had a bunch of big games and big at-bats and big pitches, but this is actually the biggest pitch and biggest at-bat of them all. Right now, we're a head-to-head to see who goes on to the championship of the first ever Banana Ball series. We got Danny Hosley on the mound, and he's facing the Firefighters' best batter right now, so we're going to see what happens. Danny Hosley facing Joe Lytle right now, 4 showdowns to see who goes on to the Banana Ball championship. Come on, Hoss, let's go.
They had this trick place. The Bananas earned the point, but it sets us up for showdowns as Lytle ropes this into right field. A hard hit ball that Alexiadis is chasing after. Hosley, the relay man. The throw home, not in time. Joe Lytle.
All right, so Joe Lytle scores right there. So now we have to do the same thing and score, and if we don't, it's over. But if we do, we go to showdowns round 2, and if we hit a home run, we win the whole thing. So let's go. And a home run is an automatic win, so let's go. We got Dan Oberst right now facing Johnny Hummel on the mound. Come on. Go, Dan. Go, Dan. Go. Go, Dan. Go, Dan. Go, Dan. Come on. All right, y'all, Dan just walked that off. So now we got Danny Hosley again for round 2 facing Dalton Cornett. They got to do the same thing. We do not have a fielder right now. On the first round, you have an infielder. On the second round right now, you do not have a fielder. So it's Danny Hosley versus Dalton Cornett. He's got to get him out at home. Let's go, Danny. Come on.
That ball demolished. Deep out to right. Gone. Dalton Cornett sends the Firefighters to the 2025 Banana Ball Tour Championship Final.
Firefighters win. Dalton Cornett hit a home run. Wow, kudos to the Firefighters. Wow, what a freaking game. Attaboy Cornett, good job, bro. All right, y'all. Well, that is the end of the season. The Firefighters end up beating us in a showdown home run. And you know when you hit a home run in showdowns, that's game right there on the spot. So shout out to Dalton Cornett. That was incredible. A great AB. It was well deserved, man. Like, that's his first year like leading that team over there, and he did a great job. He is a consistent, great ball player, great dude. Like, he deserves that moment. So I'm really proud of him, for real. And looking back on the season, this has been the greatest season of my entire life. Like, not even having to do with baseball, I'm surrounded by the best dudes I could ever ask for. These are the greatest teammates I've ever played for. I've never been on a team that was put together so well with such unique guys that care about each other, that support each other, that lift up each other. And you don't find that on baseball teams. I always brag to everybody about our team because I'm like, you know what? There are no bad apples on our team. There's always bad apples on a baseball team. Like, you don't get that. So this team is so special, and it means the world to me that I got to play for this team this year. I played banana ball for 5 years now, and like I said, this is by far the best team I've ever been a part of. And this past year too, I'm so grateful because I've not only like gotten better at the skill of banana ball and whatnot, but more importantly, like these teammates that I had, they made me a better friend, a better teammate, a better Christian, and just an all-around better version of myself. And like, you can't find that on baseball teams. You don't get that. And I got that this year, and I'm so grateful and so blessed to be a part of this team and part of this organization around the guys that I was around this entire year. And I don't know who's going to be a part of the team next year, or if people are going to get traded, or what's going to happen. But I'm so grateful to get to soak up every opportunity that I've had with these guys and this team and this year with this organization. And I'll say this, you know, growing up, I played baseball my entire life. I love baseball more than anything. My goal every day here is to outwork everybody and work as hard as I can and leave nothing behind. And I can say that I've done that. Every day I try to come here and get better and be a better version of myself every day on the field and work as hard as I absolutely can. And the reason that I'm so grateful for this opportunity to play for this team with these guys and this organization is because when I got to banana ball and I played my first year here, I realized, you know what? This is not about me. It's not about the player on the back of my jersey. It's about the player on the front of the jersey. It's the bananas and who we are and what we represent and everything that we're trying to teach the younger generation and the joy that we're trying to bring to people that come to the games. And I'm just so grateful and so thankful because banana ball has been like the best part of my life, I would say. Like, these 5 years that I've played here, I realized how important it is to play unselfish baseball and to play as a team. Everybody always says there's no I in team, and I know that because of banana ball, you know? Because at the end of the day, I'm not here to play banana ball to have the best stats and make the most trick plays. I'm here to make a difference and to show the younger generation like what baseball is about and how it's a game and why kids should sign up for team sports. And that's what we're trying to tell everybody here, because like the best relationships and best friends and the best life lessons that I've learned have been on a baseball field, and they've been because I had teammates who taught me things, who I learned from. And that's why this isn't about baseball for me. This is more than that. It's about growing to be a better person, a better friend, to keep on continuing to make better versions of myself so I can grow and change, because that's what we're supposed to do as we go through life. And I feel like if you don't put yourself out there and give yourself a chance to be around people you don't know and put yourself in situations where you're uncomfortable, you can't grow, you can't change, you can't become a better version of yourself. And that's why I think it's so important to be a part of something that is bigger than you. And I think that's exactly what we did this year. And I think we accomplished a lot of great stuff, and I think we brought a lot of joy to people's lives. And I'm really grateful because this wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have this opportunity to play here for the Bananas, for this team that I was a part of. But I cannot think of a better group to be around, to play this game that I love with my best friends every single day. I'm so grateful and so honored to have this opportunity to be a part of this organization and be around these guys and make a difference. And that's why I wanted to make these vlogs. I started doing these vlogs 3 years ago, and like, it's a lot of work and it takes up a lot of my time throughout the week. And some days I'm late on posting vlogs because of how busy we are, or like I'm trying to value some sleep on the plane instead of working, you know. But it makes it all worth it because I can go back on YouTube and watch these vlogs where I was filming the best time of my entire life, the best years of my life, being around my best friends. And like, I feel like that's so special to me. And one day when I have kids, I'll get to go back and show them this time of my life, and it was so special to me, and they can see like how important this was and what it meant and what we were doing and our mission with this, you know. And I hope for people that have been watching these vlogs, they think the same thing. They see how like important it is to play a team sport and how important it is to be vulnerable and be yourself and let loose and put yourself out there so other people can get to know the real you and get to know you for who you are, and they'll love you for who you are. And as we look back on this year, man, like, yeah, I got cut short, but you know what? It wasn't about winning a championship, and it wasn't about having the best stats or hitting 15 home runs or 1,000 trick plays. It was about like soaking in the moment and making the most of it every day. And I feel like like I did that. And I'm really grateful for you guys who have tuned in every week to watch these vlogs. It means the world to me, and I legit cannot thank you guys enough. So thank y'all so much for tuning in this year. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up in the off season, and if we get to come back next year and play this game, then I got a lot of cool stuff for next year. I'm gonna make them bigger and better than ever, and I appreciate y'all so much. So it's time for the off season, and I'll be making vlogs still. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week with something else. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Here's a song snippet. Peace.
I fixed what I should've left wrong. Right script when I should've let go. I quit, but you're running